Hello, everybody. I am the Valley Viking, and I am back with 3 more questions. It's been a couple days only because I've been trying to catch up on some sleep. So here I am. I'm ready to get back on top. Well, I'm ready to jump back into some more questions anyway. Let's go ahead and jump into question 1. Do you think a broken person can be fixed? And I mean, the only thing that I can think of, like, as in a broken person is like a down spirited or depressed or just maybe somebody that feels like lost. I guess you would say they are broken spirited. And honestly, anybody that has that kind of like mentality, or anybody that's kind of suffering or just kind of is feeling lost, yes, they can all be saved. Yes. You need to be more positive. You need to dig down deep and find something that makes you strive for being the person that you want to be. Being a person that's broken, right? I I think I can speak from that my own self. I come from a really different kind of childhood, with a lot of yelling and a lot of drinking, and and I can speak like from my own experience. Even if you're coming from an area where you don't think you're gonna make it, as long as you have people that are around you that I mean, they may want to help, and maybe people push a little too hard, but if you keep your mind about you, and you just keep pulling, like pushing for more positive things and reaching out, it it will end better. Don't want to go too into depth with my own um, with my own stories, but yeah, just know that if you're a broken person, you can definitely be fixed. Definitely, yeah. Thank you. That was a really great question. Question 2. What can I do to be less nervous on a first date? Honestly, if it's your first date, there's no way you can really lessen the nervousness that comes with the first date. I would only say feign confidence. And even though your nervousness is like really wanting to come out, just dig deep and push past those feelings, and be you. Don't try to be somebody that you're not, because as soon as somebody finds out that you're not really the person that you're acting like you are, it falls apart. So it's best to just be you, and act appropriately. Honestly, I I didn't really date too much when I was in high school or in college. I dated more when I started like working and being and like getting my own money. So I don't really consider like any of the girlfriends that I had in like between when I was young to when I was able to go on dates. My first real date was really gruesome. We went out to eat, and she play fighted with me, and I didn't know how to respond, so I kind of silenced up and kind of shriveled, and they didn't really care for that too much. They liked a lot of my responses that I had, and they gave me a phone number. I did do a lot of jokes, and I just wanted to be funny, and I was like really strenuously trying to just reach out, and instead of being myself. And of course, that date did not go well. In my opinion, I'm sure that they enjoyed it, but as for me, no. It was really scary, and just know that those nerves will come through, and you just got to deal with them. And even if the first date is terrible, just know that there's more positive things after. You just need to get past the first. All right. Question 3. Would you rather be with someone who is always on their phone, or with someone who never answers? And I'm assuming their phone. Otherwise, never answers would be really, really bad. I mean, I would want somebody to respond to what I'm saying. But phone-wise, who never answers their phone, I think I would be okay with never answers the phone. The person that's always on their phone, their mind is usually like distracted by other things. I think that's kind of hard to live with. So I'd really prefer the person that may never answer their phone. I would think they would still read the messages and still respond accordingly, but they wouldn't talk back. There we go. As a person that never answers the phone, I do like to respond to all my messages, either through like talking to the person after seeing them in person, or just trying to message them on Messenger as soon as I can. I'm assuming that when it says not answers, they're talking about calling, not by text message, because I think text messaging seems to be the way that a lot of people are responding nowadays. Yeah. All right. So this was a short video. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, please like the video and consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. Hit that notification bell to see when I'm going to be coming up with new videos. You can catch me on Smule or on Twitch. Yeah, on Tuesday or Wednesdays, 11 to 1. Thank you so much again, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.